Yo, have you all noticed for the longest people have said that, hey, if you don't speak the language, you're not part of the culture, or that language isn't your culture? Have you ever noticed that the literal definition of culture has nothing to do with language? Customary beliefs, social forms, material traits of racial, religious, and social groups, set of attributes, values, goals, and practices, institutions and organizations, set of values, conventions, practices associated with a particular food. You know why it has nothing to do with language? Because you can do all of that in any language you want. Any language. That's why idiots like this and idiots that are all over here. Now I'm glad I looked that up, and then I've never really decided to pull up the definition and think about it. But when you think about all these live streams, they always come up and talk about it's the natives and the Africans that come up to us saying you don't speak the language, so you have nothing to do with the culture. That's not your people. When that has nothing to do with it. Now, if you want to talk about culture, soul food is our culture, okay? That's Thanksgiving food right there. What food do you see that's heavily sold at fucking Thanksgiving time? Voila. My old Freeman family member from back in the 1800s who said he was raised and born full blood Indian is my culture. The countless list of black inventors who have gone around inventing so many things that's helped all of you all in society is my culture. I'm an inventor too. How my people created all this music and all these genres is the culture. Because it makes no sense how somebody can sit here and say that a language is a culture. You can have a person whose family comes from Mexico. The next generation of that family doesn't even know the Spanish language, barely, but they completely know the English language, but they completely do all the cultural things that Mexicanos do. Does that take away from them not having the culture because their language changed? No, they practice all the customs and religious and all these other little social things that they do. They still practice those, regardless of what language they speak. They can start speaking goddamn Mandarin tomorrow, and that could be all they know. They'll be out there in a goddamn sombrero hat speaking Mandarin. Quit playing with us.